This works. Hello, everybody. Nika, come on. Say hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Okay. Welcome to Multilingual Kids Live. Okay. So Ronnie's gonna be here in a minute. Oh, okay, mommy. We're gonna try and see something different here. I see we are live on Facebook and YouTube and Twitter. Hello, everybody, and trying something special here with the live on Instagram.
映ってる
もういいや。映ってるよ。
の初めて
もうスタートしてるよ。But I don't know if I'm straight or sideways. If we are sideways, let me know. Otherwise it's a go.
Sorry.
And Ronnie's here.
ニカちゃんは8時50分に終わるからね。
Okay.
誕生日パーティー。
Okay. Now, last week we had a lot of fun. Yeah, we had lots of questions from people. And today we're starting slowly. It is 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock on
Hey,
Saturday.
there's already somebody that came.
Yes. Well, we say hello. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
We already have a little question that somebody left. Cherry Tape, thank you for your question. Which language Nika and Ronnie and Akila are their favorites? Okay, so we've already started with a question, but it is morning here. So it's say good morning in your 5 languages.
早安、おはよう。
Buenos
Buenos días.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's the lesson? What else do you have? Come on! What do you say in Quebec? Let's see, let's try like this. Okay. おはようございます. In Quebec, it's bonjour. Is that all 5? Good, good. Hey, we have Sylvia Grefe says, hello. Hello, is this from Germany? I don't know, maybe. Now, our Instagram, is it live? I don't know. It seems like it is, but
No people watching.
not yet. But we've got more on YouTube, so thank you very much for coming in and say hello, good afternoon, good evening,
Ooh,
wherever
6
you are.
people.
So, in Asia, 日本は今夜だよ。今夜の9時. So, hi from Germany. Sylvia says hi from Germany. Hello, V Gates. You don't. Yeah, V Gates means how are you? You don't know this, right?
No.
Okay. But on Instagram, we have hello from. We have Lucky Daichi joined. Lucky, can you tell me if we are sideways or if we are straight? Because I put the camera sideways to see if we are able to stream sideways in portrait on Instagram. But what else do we have on YouTube? We will be. It's a little messy in the house right now because we are.
My hair too.
Mir geht's gut und euch? You have not learned any German. Maybe you should learn one day.
Okay.
Daddy learned a little bit.
I can just read
Okay.
Italiano.
Italiano?
A little bit. Just this.
4, 5, 6.
All right. So
Just
look. Lucky tells us, I respect your education. Wow. She said, thank you. Thank you, Lucky. And all right. Is that about the live stream? Do you see us
I don't
correctly? If so, please let me know. We have Tamperlainen who came in also. So hello. So already we started with question from Cherry Tape. Let me put it on here. Aha! What is Nika, Ronnie, and Akila's favorite language? So Akila's not here. He's probably having breakfast. But you can answer. What are your favorite languages?
My favorite language is Japanese.
Japanese. Why?
Because I love writing the Japanese letters.
Wow.
No,
Nika
but
says she likes to-
alphabet, I mean.
She likes to write the Japanese alphabet. Can you write kanji?
A little.
A little. Just like
Ohayou gozaimasu.
Ohayou gozaimasu. Oh, we've got more folks coming in on Instagram also. So hello, good evening. Sutoiben says Ohayou gozaimasu. Perfect. So, where were we? Which one is your favorite language?
I don't know.
You don't know. You like them all?
Yay, we have one like. Just one.
Thank you. Okay, Lucky says, es ist schön, Deutschland zu es ist schön, Deutsch zu sprechen. So Lucky says it's nice that we speak German, but you don't. Daddy only speaks little bit. ほんのちょっとね。还有台湾也是晚上，台湾现在是早上的8
There's 10
点。
people watching
All
me
right.
now.
你不要一直讲那个数字。
Oh!
Okay, so come on, throw us all your questions. We have Uta, hello, good morning. Good morning, Uta. I'd love to add more likes. Thank you. Después besser links. So Uta says my German is not so bad, but not so good.
She's on Facebook.
And
I don't see her live on Facebook.
We are actually live on Facebook,
Twitter.
Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Now, I still don't have confirmation on the Instagram side whether we are portrait or like sideways like this. That would be crazy because the camera is sideways. But it's the first test. I hope it goes well. But let's continue. So you said it depends. Can you guys sit down?
I want to sit here.
不要，你这样头都切掉了。Ronnie，刚才过来了，
Look,
过来。
I'm cutting it off.
Hello.
It's not that video that we are doing. Come here.
There's 2 people
Okay.
in Facebook.
Now I have confirmation that we are actually sideways on Instagram, so we are like this. So let me turn the camera straight. Maybe it'll be better like this. Okay. Unfortunately, we will have to squeeze a little more. Oh, we've got. Oh, I didn't notice. We have lots of questions on this end. Oh, Lucky Daichi says, I learned about you from Big Bong's video and decided to become a hyper polyglot. Yes, Big Bong. Hope he's doing well. Hyper polyglot? You don't know what hyper polyglot is? Who's the person who speaks the most language that you know?
47.
Yeah, but who?
I don't know.
You have to know. His name is Richard Simcott.
Oh.
Shout
I
out to
met him
Richard.
when I had 3 years old. Okay,
When you were 3 years.
When I
In English, it's to be. It's not have.
When I were.
When you were 3 years old.
Yes.
Not when I have. Okay, so but hyper polyglot means somebody who speaks many languages. So.
Like 7,000.
Yes.
7,000.
Okay, we have another question from Sutoeben. Sutoeben is probably Stephen? I don't know.
That's
ア
fantastic.
ルバータからです。こんなカナダのすごい複数言葉ができる家族を見て嬉しいです。こちらも嬉しいよね。イエーイ。何カ国語喋りますか？はい、どの5カ国語？
日本語、中国語、スペイン語、フランス語、英語。
最後は？
全部言ったよ。
全部言った？ Okay. So we've got so far comments in English, French, German. Oh no, not French. Did we get anything in French? Not yet. Last week we had all 5, and then we had some comments in Italian and German And today we got a few in German. Unfortunately, the kids don't speak German.
I just read a little tiny bit of Italian.
Yeah, last week you were able to know
A little bit.
decipher just a few. Okay.
I don't have so much place.
But that's good because you are loved. Look. So we.
No.
So I was
I can't breathe.
I was on my way to tell you guys. So we are a family with how many kids? How many kids in the house?
4.
4. What are their names?
Nina, Akila, and Ronnie.
Oh, Patrick! Hi, Salut Patrick！ 你看这写 Patrick Galizia 是爸爸以前的那个
Patrick
高中的
In what Patrick? Oh, Patrick,
Yay! Patrick from Montreal. We went to high school together. Long time ago.
Long. How many long times?
Oh, many times your age.
How many years ago?
Maybe 120.
Oh my God! Stop lying. You weren't even born in 120 years ago.
So I was saying we are a family of 4. What are their names once again?
Ronnie, Mika, Akila, and
Yes. So we are outgrowing this house that we are living in. So it's a mess right now because we are going to.
I have an idea.
We're going to do some construction. You have an idea to do what? No. Nah, bad idea.
Ooh. Oh, hit the camera with. My idea is to hit the camera with Smarties.
Okay. So
Don't hit this camera with.
Let's see. Where are you guys? Let's see. We are in the Montreal area, just outside of Montreal. But where is everybody? If you put in the comments. I mean, so I hope we've got some folks from Asia. I know Ute is from Europe. Got local folks like Patrick getting up very early on a Saturday. Did I see somebody from Australia? Somebody way down.
Wow! Nika, catch.
Oh, no. Oh, come on.
Go! Smarties.
Okay, so we have our next question. Do you have Spanish-speaking au pair now with the pandemic going on and all? Yes, we have. Who's our au pair's name?
Naomi.
Yeah,
but
she's with us.
Not there.
She's not here this weekend because she's with her boyfriend. She actually got a boyfriend in Quebec, so she was able to come live with him and help us out along the way.
Yay, we have 2 likes.
Excellent. Thank you. So yeah, she's at her boyfriend's place this weekend. She's always here to speak Spanish with the kids, right? And we also have a Spanish-speaking babysitter. So that's how the kids learn Spanish. Just basically with.
First was Daddy, and then that babysitter.
No, Daddy never taught you Spanish. No. The first one. What's our first au pair's name? Angelica.
My favorite au pair is 3.
So
1 favorite.
So
Yay!
So we are on our eighth au pair already, and Angelica was our first one. Ronnie was 3 when we first came back from Asia. Ronnie was 3. Nika was only 1 year and how much? 8 months old or something. So you don't remember. Do you remember Angelica?
I remember
3 years old. I don't know.
A little bit.
Yeah. So it all began in 2015. Every year we've been having somebody come in from Mexico to help us out with the kids. And suddenly you speak Spanish. have to thank your au pairs.
Okay. Am I English?
And so how did you learn English?
With Daddy.
Oh, Daddy doesn't teach you English. It's very...
By myself. Language poly group?
No, a language play group.
A play group. Mm-hmm.
So Ismex
Nora?
Stephen is asking us, do we have language play groups? Do we have? Not really. Not really. But they do take lessons on italki, which is a platform to match tutors and students. And so we have a teacher from Taiwan, and they just did their lesson this morning just before this live. And what's amazing is
in Instagram, who is looking at this video? On Instagram.
On Instagram right now, there's one. I don't know who.
No, but who?
But it's okay. It's okay. We're answering the question whether we have language playgroups, and I was saying that we don't have any playgroups, but the kids have a tutor for Mandarin, and every morning at 5:45, the kids get up before going to school, and they do a little 30-minute lesson before going to school. And what's amazing is that they put on their alarms by themselves, they get up by themselves and do the lesson before going. And they even fight each other to see whose turn it is every day, because they like the course, they like the teacher. It's pretty amazing when you can get kids to actually want to do these lessons. So with that, every day they almost every day they have a lesson in Mandarin before going to school. So it's not a fight for who's not going to do it. It's always a fight for who's going to do the lesson today. And basically they do like little 15-20 minutes of reading, mainly reading, some storytelling and whatnot. And then they go
Playing!
They play.
I told that part. I said that part.
They play like
my favorite part.
Games.
No.
What are the games that you play with?
Roblox.
See, the game of choice. Roblox is the game that all the kids love right now. So they play games with their teacher. And through that they communicate. Everything is in Mandarin. So so the camera's here for the iPad. So hello Yoshito, how are you? Thanks for your little comment, a little clap from Yoshito. Yoshito's our good friend from London. He's I think he lives in London, but he can speak Korean, Japanese, French, and Mandarin. And they're Yoshito's kids. He has 2 kids, I think, 2 boys, and they are also learning a lot of languages and writing. What's really cool with Yoshito's method is that he's very good with the writing. Are you guys good in writing? Do you guys can you read and write in Japanese and Mandarin?
Yeah, not so much Mandarin.
But you can read. You can. What's the camera there? Yeah, look at the camera over there.
I write. Yesterday I wrote happy birthday in Chinese.
In Chinese, good. For your
But
friend,
looking something.
What do you mean? By read?
By copying.
Oh, by copying from another place. So you see, their English is not perfect because basically they have no real English teachers. The only input that they have are mainly TV. So we watch pretty much everything in Mandarin in our household. So movie nights always in English, but they also have skating coach and horseback riding coach who are English speakers for Nika. Ronnie had a skating coach last year, but he's not doing any skating lessons this year. So his only input is TV. TV.
Hockey.
What do you mean hockey? Why do you don't speak English with anybody in hockey? Do you? Who?
There's somebody. English hockey.
Oh, he's an English player. Okay, all right. Oh, and your cousin. They actually speak in English all the time, for I don't know what reason. So
we're supposed to speak Japanese, but love English.
Well, if it's not English, it would be French. It's his cousin. So basically, my brother's kids. My brother also speaks fluent Japanese, but he doesn't speak so much Japanese with the kids. So the kids are basically French, English, and French and English. Yeah. So, all right. Oh wow! We didn't realize there were other folks that came in on Instagram. Hello, everybody.
Just 3.
Yeah, but there's some comments here. So.
No, but Patrick did a good morning, so there's just 3.
Okay. 不要讲数字啊，没有关系的。So I speak Mandarin with the kids all the time. And wife is Japanese, so she speaks Japanese with the kids. And what else? Don't push. Don't push. I don't want you to turn off the broadcast. So any more questions from you guys? We're just here every Saturday morning, our time, Eastern time. 8 o'clock on Saturdays. This is the only time that we get to cover as many time zones as possible within one session. And also that fits their lifestyle, because they've got hockey and horseback riding, and soon we're going to get skiing, snowboarding. But this is the only good spot that we can do.
And I'll get snowboarding lessons.
Yeah. Join the snowboard club.
By myself.
Yeah, you learn how to snowboard by yourself.
Yeah.
But what? You only started...
Not by myself, but with Dad.
Yeah.
First I had some something like lines.
Lines?
And then,
you had ropes.
Yeah.
The harness. They're called harness.
Harness.
Yeah, Daddy was pulling you from behind.
And then I learned, and then I was good enough to do the
jumps and stuff. But it took you so many years before starting snowboarding. So Nika was on skis the whole time, and this year, at the beginning of this year, so January when we started to seriously get into the skiing season, suddenly Nika said, "I want to snowboard," and she's not looked back since. All right, Ismek Steven asked written input, reading, writing. So that's probably about your heritage language. So that's English and Japanese. Do you read? Do you write?
Yes.
I would say reading definitely. For Japanese, probably age standardized normal level, if not very close. So Ronnie and Nika, we went to Japan in March, at the end of March this year, and they went into after quarantine, they went into the local elementary school. So Ronnie was in which year? You were in third grade yeah, you were in third grade, second grade in Japan. So the Japan school year starts on April 1st. So they got into their school year that's starting on April 1st. And at the beginning it was tough, right? At the beginning it was tough. They were a little bit behind, but maybe 2-3 weeks into the school year, they were able to catch up and eventually be very comfortable with the Japanese reading and writing at their age standardized level. Now Mandarin, on the other hand, the reading and writing are probably not as high as age standardized level, because we did not go to Taiwan this year nor last year because of the pandemic. We weren't able to go. Otherwise, they would go to the local schools in Taiwan also if it were a normal year. Last year, this year we couldn't go. Hopefully we can go next year. Hopefully we can go next year. Hey, sure. All right, so I was saying we do this every week. Once a week, we just hang out, turn this thing on, and answer questions if you have any. Give us a little bit of what's happening in our daily routines right now.
Alexa, stop.
Why are kids like this? Oh, they have to do everything. Well, while you can't get concentrated on what you're doing right now. So I was saying little stories of what we're doing, because I make these videos on YouTube, but it's very labor intensive, and I have a hard time coming up with a video every week. It's just so time consuming.
Smash the like button and the favorite button.
So,
smash it.
So I figured we can get the kids out here
with your nose.
Answer your questions, whatever you have, on a weekly basis. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, we'll see how long it takes. Last week I thought it was going to be a 5-minute thing, but it turned out to be a whole hour. This week we have a few comments.
Make your nose big.
So one question we get a lot is, what do the kids speak to each other? I mean, which language do the kids speak to each other in?
It's in Japanese.
Mostly Japanese, huh? It's very difficult to explain why, but my theory is because it's mommy's language. I guess it's the language that they
As soon as this finishes, ta-da!
Oh, anything but. So I think it's because it's the language of the heart. It's the language of expression that the kids need. Oh.
Whoa.
So, another few folks came in on Instagram. Hello. We have, I'm assuming Kathleen, or KTHLNLN. Probably Kathleen, but it's going to be difficult. So, from on Instagram, she's asking, hey, yonde.
What? 1年。
寒い。Okay. はい、読んで。
何？
質問
じゃないですか。うん。私もマルチリンガル。子育てをしているので、毎回ライブ楽しみにしています。
読めるじゃん。So sorry to the folks on YouTube and Facebook, but this is a comment from Kathleen on Instagram, so I can put it on the screen. Oh, anything but. You want to play a song?
It's Nika's.
She says she watches our live every week. So thank you very much. Yeah, that's in Japanese. She's also raising her kids in various languages. 何語で育てていますか? So Japanese. Nika, light up. Yo, Nika. Every week we're going to be doing this. Many unpredictable things.
Smash the like button again.
The only predictable thing is that there's going to be chaos. Oh, okay. And it's good we don't have Akila here with us right now. He would make a big mess, maybe. Akila just turned how old yesterday? Yesterday? No, 2 days ago. 2 days ago, November 4th. So, how old did Akila turn? Whose birthday was it? 2 days ago.
Akila's.
How old?
5.
5. Akila just turned 5. Okay, we have another question from Kiksg. KIKHSGW. Hello. Say hello to Kiksg. Kiksg say? Yeah, so He's asking, can you speak French?
What did you say?
Can you speak French?
Why did
Can
you
speak
write?
French?
Can you
you speak
speak French?
Can you speak French? Can
Yes.
you speak French? Okay.
今日本語と
字形調
中国語と英語です。
Kathleen says she's raising her kids in Japanese, Mandarin, and English. So, but we do have a request for you to speak French. Parle en français.
Allô?
Où tu vas? Où tu vas aller dans 20 minutes? Où tu veux aller?
patinage.
Ben non.
À la fête d'Isaac.
À la fête de Zach?
Isaac.
Oh, c'est Isaac? Oh, so she has a...
J'ai une personne qui s'appelle Zach dans ma classe et un Isaac.
En français?
Yay!
So she will be going to a little birthday party with your friend. What's his name?
Boyfriend.
Isaac.
Isaac or Lizak? Or Blizak?
Isaac.
Her boyfriend.
Blizak is a type of tire.
Not
Boyfriend.
Isaac. It's Isaac.
Isaac. Can I have a...
No, that's mine.
Not the pink one.
I've got some parties. Okay.
Pink. No, that's mine. Give me one.
Oh, come on. We're live right now. This is it. This is our daily life. We have
Basketball.
nothing
Oh,
very
miss.
special. We just try to create an environment where the kids would need to speak different languages, and that's it. They have their lessons, Mandarin lessons. That's the only thing that they are doing, sort of as in studying. But even then, they're just playing Roblox every week. Oh, and other folks. Hello, Chelsea Love. Hello, Anna Lee. And Chelsea Love asks, Cuckoo, hi, hola, from London. You know where is London?
No.
You know the country England?
No.
Not learned that at school? So England is in Europe. You know where is Europe? Have you been to Europe?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? No. The only countries you have been to is Taiwan, Japan, Canada, and China. Okay? All right. So we'll be wrapping up pretty soon. Let's actually I take that back. There's other folks coming in. Hello. And hi from Bordeaux. Bonjour. We have Adrien. Adrien dit bonjour, Adrien. Tu sais que le français, le français de la France, c'est différent. C'est pas comme le québécois.
À l'école, j'ai vu quelqu'un qui est venu de France.
Il est venu de la France.
Il parlait comme...
Il parle un français différent.
Oui, comme...
C'est différent, mais c'est juste différent.
Son voix, c'était un peu plus différent que le français.
Bon, mais comment il s'appelle? Il est français de France?
Morad.
Morad, c'est un enfant?
Non, c'était un adulte.
Un adulte? Un ado? Comme...
Adulte, attends.
Un ado. Bon.
Lui, il enseignait l'éduc.
Ah, il enseignait l'éduc. Est-ce que vous dites ça en France? L'éduc? Ouais, c'est éducation physique. Ah, on adore le français québécois en France. En plus, j'essaie de le cacher, mais on dit que je ne réussis pas très bien. Oh, on a d'autres mots qui sont arrivés. Hello, logopédia bilinguismo. Logopedia y bilingüismo. Bilingüismo, ¿qué es bilingüismo?
No sé.
No sabes. Siéntate bien.
Ok.
Bilingüismo es poder hablar más que un idioma.
Es fácil.
Es fácil. ¿Cómo aprendiste español? Díselo. ¿Cómo aprendiste español? ¿Por qué hablas español?
Para ir más.
Para ir.
No, no.
¿Por qué hablas español? Es la pregunta.
No sé.
¡Ey! Porque tienes au pair.
De español.
Ajá.
Okay.
¿Y de dónde viene tus au pair? Siéntate
de
bien.
México.
Ven.
De México.
De México. Entonces tiene au pair mexicana con ustedes. Ajá. Et puis, okay, so coming back to say hello to the folks. We do have. Oh, Yoshito's saying. Apparently, Ronnie is inviting himself to the party. Ronnie invites himself to anything. He's the most socially activated kid that I know. And Yoshito says, on dit l'EPS. Qu'est-ce que l'EPS? C'est quoi EPS, tu sais-tu?
Non.
On ne sait pas. De quoi qu'on parlait? On parlait de l'accent? On parlait de l'accent québécois, l'accent français. Mais, j'ai dit, est-ce qu'on dit... Qu'est-ce que j'avais dit tantôt? Le québécois, je me rappelle plus. Hey, we have Patricia Languages. Il ne faut pas essayer de le cacher. Mon accent. Ouais. De toute façon, je le cache pas bien. L'éduc. Ah oui, c'est ça. Éduc, c'est le sport. C'est ça. EPS, éducation physique, quelque chose. S, je sais pas. On dit EPS en France au lieu de l'éduc.
OPS.
En France, on dit EPS.
OPS.
EPS, sûrement éducation physique et santé, je sais pas. Éducation physique et sportive, ok. Voilà, pour tout le monde, EPS, éducation physique et sportive. Come on, everything to distract. Okay. Ronnie.
No, bye-bye.
Oh.
I'm going to go to... Oh, Nina.
Attends.
Nina.
Give me. Here's number 4.
Ha!
Here's number 4. What's your name?
Nina.
Nina. No, what's it say?
Nana.
Nina.
Nina.
Nina. Oh, no, Papa. What's it say? Papa. Yeah. Papa. Nah. 姐姐在哪里？姐姐。Big sister in Chinese. 姐姐. And Papa is what? It's basically in Mandarin. And with Enzo. Enzo says bonjour de France. Ah, finalement, on a beaucoup de français ici.
Nina.
On parle le français.
Nina. Papa no hana wa?
Where is Daddy's nose? You have to explain. It's mostly in English, even though we have people from all over the world who are watching in different languages. But we can answer the questions in whichever they come and if we understand. So what do we have here? Éducation physique et sportive. Okay, merci. Chelsea Love. So people are continuing to let us know that in France, we say EPS instead of éduc. Éduc is very Quebecer. And it's basically for physical education. So PE, we say PE in English. Eso es. Sinon, on dit juste sport si on a la flemme de dire EPS. Si on a la flemme de dire EPS. Flemme? Ah oui. C'est la première fois que j'entends cette expression. Flemme. Oh, and we have... Ichon. Hello, Ichon. 你好，我上周生了个儿子，哎，恭喜恭喜！哎，你看，爸爸的朋友，中国的朋友，他说我上周生了个儿子，希望跟你们的孩子们一样聪明可爱。你看这个字你不会念，对不对？这个是中国的简体字，你们学的叫繁体字，龙龙。不要弄那个，现在很吵。我们现在在live stream 还有几分钟就完毕了啦。
I'm a shy girl.
You want to sing your song? You're a shy girl?
Shy girl.
No, no.
Sing a song that you like in the language that you like. 你不要弄那个啦，来
You
啦，
know this song?
你敢哦？来，你来。OK，好来，龙来了，欧洲龙。So the kids, it's very difficult to keep them concentrated on something for the duration of the live. But well, so this is our playing room. We've got
Another song.
no. So we've got the drum set here. It's a mess. Like I was saying, we're doing some construction. We'll be expanding the house. Flemme, pas envie de faire un effort. Wow, la flemme. It's the first time I hear this expression. But so many things we learn on our live stream every week. Nina. So look, these are some of the stuff that the kids do. We just put the things everywhere in the house. They pick it up when they want to. Alala. Lo. 叫哥哥来，还没有完毕啦，还有很多。Okay, so 映ってるよ。Hello, newcomers on Instagram. Hello. We basically answering questions and talking about everything and nothing on a rolling basis. Do you have any other questions? Yoshito says, very brave of you to do live with your kids. Life is an experiment. So we'll see how things go. It is, again, it's the only time slot that we can find that we can have all the kids free of distraction. The distractions themselves, and then just put ourselves out there, show you that raising multilingual kids is not rocket science. It's basically creating the environment for us. It's giving them the natural, compelling reasons to speak any given language. So again, they speak Mandarin with me, Japanese with mommy. We live in Quebec, so they have French. We have an au pair or live-in nanny. Nanny lives from Mexico. And finally, English is basically through TV and passive input. Sometimes they have, we get to find coaches, teachers who speak English, but that's, I would say, negligible. TV is really the main thing. Every time we have movie night, it's in English, and through that they pick up enough. But when they speak English, it's full of grammar errors. But they continue to do it because they can. They speak English with their cousin for some bizarre reason. They speak English all the time. They never speak English with me, which is good. We always what language do we speak in, Nika? Daddy and you guys.
Chinese.
Okay. Chinese. Anything else? We don't speak anything else. It's always Chinese. Mandarin Chinese. Because I grew up in Taiwan and they wanted the kids to be able to speak Mandarin.
Well,
so far, not too bad. No, I mean, I'd say none of the languages are perfect. Is that a problem? I don't know. We'll see. It does seem like they're close to age standardized normal in every one of their 5 languages. Though Mandarin is probably on the weaker side. And Japanese and French are their strongest, I would say. So Japanese, even though we live in Quebec, they do speak Japanese with the kids. Mommy and the kids speak Japanese all the time. So maybe that's why they're very strong in Japanese. Even though we live in Quebec, we do go to Japan 2 months of the year. Normally in May, June, that kind of timeline. And we would like to go to Taiwan 2 months every year also. We were not able to go last year and this past summer. Hopefully next year. Hopefully we'll go to Taiwan, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Any other questions? Otherwise, I do see that the kids, they're always excited and enthusiastic at the beginning, but hey, just as any kids, it's not easy to keep them concentrated on something for extended periods of time. So let's see if you have any other questions en français or en español. 中文也可以，日本語でもいいですよ。Otherwise, I think we can wrap up and say great weekend to everybody. Can they write Japanese as well? It looks really tough. So we have this question for you, Nika. Can you write Japanese? Can you write Japanese?
Yeah.
Can you read Japanese?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I always think the 4 skills. What are the 4 skills? Listening, speaking, reading, and writing. We have these in this order. Listening is the most important. So I say 4, 3, 2, 1. Reading, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. And I would say reading and writing. So it's the language that Mandarin and Japanese reading and writing are pretty tough. But they do spend about 2 months a year doing these languages, going to local schools in that language. Not too bad. Okay. And Yichong tells us,
Anyone see me?
你跟嫂子之间平时说什么语言? So which language do we speak? Do I speak with my wife? It's normally in Japanese. 因为老婆是日本人，所以我们都是用日文。老婆的中文不太好。Oh, come on.
我可以讲中文一点点。
你可以講一點中文。你要來看？你要來嗎？てつさんはどうやって各国語を流暢に話せるようになったのですか？同じようです。So why do I speak these different languages? もう全く同じ方法で育てられましたので、小さい時から父親と中国語、母親と日本語、台湾育ったので、北京語、台湾語、客家語とかそういう言語もあるし、学校は英語でケベックに来てから、フランス語、多いな。で、その後、スペイン語は自分で習った。イタリア語とドイツ語も大学で勉強しましたけど、あんまり喋れません。So I was saying, the languages I speak, Mandarin with my dad, Japanese with my mom, English at school, French when I came here to Quebec, and then Spanish just by traveling around. Hey, I get up, 来，我们跟大家说 hello， 好多人在看哦。
I am shy guy.
Shy guy's over there. Okay. Est-ce que la maman parle ou comprend les 5 langues aussi? Maman parle japonais. So does mommy also speak and understand the 5 languages? Maman parle japonais, anglais. Elle apprend le français ici au Québec. Relativement bien. Mandarin, elle comprend, disons, 30-40% de ce que je dis aux enfants. Bon, peut-être 50%. Mais elle parle pas beaucoup. Et puis, c'est quoi le dernier? Espagnol. L'espagnol, elle comprend ce que le nounou parle avec les enfants, mais pas énormément. Okay, so yeah, we do speak. She speaks Japanese natively, but understands so 40-50% of the Mandarin that I use with the kids. She speaks similarly for Spanish. She probably understands about half, and English pretty well. And the last one is, what's the last one?
French.
French. Well, French. Well, we live in Quebec.
I don't understand the kids talking.
So if you speak very slowly with her in French, she gets around. She goes to, she can go shopping and do she can survive. She probably won't die if she was left alone.
You're pushing me, Daddy.
Good. Yeah. Come on. Okay, so this is number 4. What's your name? Nina. Okay. Oh, have your kids experienced speech delay due to the multiple inputs that they receive in different languages? Thank you for your question.
Why that?
Honestly, we were expecting a lot of that given the talk, but I would say just Mika had a little bit of a delay. We were quite worried when she was almost 5 and she was barely stringing sentences together. But I actually made a video on that. If you want to check out my my YouTube channel, there's a video I think goes along the lines of banana joke or something like that. If you type Ask Tetsu and banana joke, you should probably find that video where I talk a little bit about her delays and how it got us quite worried. We even brought her to see a speech therapist, and who confirmed that yes, indeed, she was a bit delayed, but it was not enough for intervention. But literally like 2-3 weeks after that, her vocabulary just exploded. It just seemed like we just turned on the faucet, and she was learning very, very quickly and got back to standardized normal levels just within a few weeks after that. So that's age 5. I think age 4, age 5, that's sort of the age where you really get to know realize the differences, if there are any, with other kids. Before that, it's a lot of just mumbling and blabbering. So I don't know. Yes, I hope that answers your question. It is worrying if you've never been through there, and even us, we were a little bit worried. So we had her checked out just in case. But it all turned out very well. So it was within, I guess, the normal variations of language learning, language acquisition, I would say. Okay, the kids are sort of running around, going around. Isbeck Stevens says introducing languages one at a time or at the same time? At the same time. It's all, for us, we do 5 languages. It may be a little much for a normal family. We just, each one, other than Spanish, has a very significant role in their daily lives. So English, French because we live in Quebec, Japanese because of mommy's heritage, and Mandarin because of my heritage. Spanish is the only one we added, nice to have, since I figured it's a very important language that I learned when I was younger. So we just put it on there. We just took in an au pair and see if it works out. It works out. If it doesn't, then no big deal. But it's been working marvelously for the past six years. We've been doing this going on 7th year. And all at the same time. The kids don't get confused. They do what is called code switching or code mixing around the age of 2, 3. I've done a few videos on that also, if you want to check it out on my channel. Code switching. It's one of those that people ask a lot. So check that out. But it's nothing to worry about. Even if I say that, you're gonna worry. But yeah, I mean, even myself, we were worried. So it's normal to worry, but it's great. I figured I don't expect them to speak all the 5 languages all perfectly, obviously. So if they do, whatever they can achieve is what we're aiming for. And so far, they're just doing very well you know, very much to our expectations and more. 来唱啊，来唱。好了啦。Okay. So, all right. I'm gonna wrap up. Thank you very much for watching. Ronnie, come say goodbye to everybody. And
Smash the like button and smash the subscribe button with your nose.
Yeah, and it is. We do this on a weekly basis. Every Saturday.
If you want to, try to smash the like button and the subscribe button with your nose.
So
I've already tried that on a video. It worked.
Kids. Every Saturday.
It works.
Every Saturday morning, we'll be here. If it's evening at your place, you can sit back, relax, have a beer, and just come chat and send us your questions, and I'll try to answer what I can. Okay? Thank you. Que tengas un buen fin de semana. Ustedes también. Playing the kiss. Thank you. Bye bye.